All the town fire hydrants will remain red in color until the county rules on our request to customize them based on each corner's individual aesthetic. Now, as some of you will recall, 2 months ago, I announced that we will be holding the first annual Stars Hollow Gay Pride Parade. 2016 was the perfect year to hold it because it coincided with an important date, the 70th birthday of one Miss Liza Minnelli. That's Liza with a C.
We know how to spell, Taylor.
He's always been very condescending.
But I have to inform you that after exhaustive research and an informal census, we made a surprising discovery. There just aren't enough gays in Stars Hollow.
How is that possible?
We have such cute houses.
And antique shops.
We asked for volunteers to come forward, and so far the list is minuscule. We have Donald,
Hi, everybody.
Donald's a pro.
who will be marching with his Chow Chow Sherlock.
Sherlock's gay?
No, he's just my dog.
Adele and Lois have signed up.
Adele and Lois are a couple?
Astonishingly, that's it. Now, I have contacted some of the mayors of neighboring towns to see if they would be willing to lend us some of their gays, but so far not a one has cooperated.
Ingrates.
Is this really happening?
We lent them our riding mowers one year. Why can't they lend us their gays?
Tell that to Hank from Woodbury.
Donald, why didn't you ask your cute friend Cliff to march with you? Cliff would do it.
Cliff is straight.
Get out of here.
Donald's gay? But I'm confused.
So we're just stuck, people. Stuck.
Taylor, question.
Yes, Gypsy?
Are you sure there isn't anybody you're leaving out? Anyone else who could march in this thing? Anyone at all?
Nope.
Well, there you go.
So with apologies to Miss Liza Minnelli, we'll table the parade for now and see what we come up with next year.
Sorry, Donald.
Oh, Cliff and I are going kayaking that day anyway.
Now on to our last order of business. Lorelai, maybe you can pay attention here. This concerns you.
You've got my full attention, Taylor.
I believe that bag of profiteroles you snuck in has at least part of your attention.
Well, develop a creamy filling and I'm all yours.
Now, as many of you know, a big Hollywood movie is being filmed in our neighboring town of Woodbury. I lobbied to have the movie shot here in Stars Hollow, but Woodbury won out.
Good.
No, bad. Because all the big-name stars of the movie are staying in Woodbury. But my little birds are telling me that a bunch of B-level actors are staying at the Dragonfly.
So?
What?
Yeah, so?
We cannot afford to have Stars Hollow known as a place that welcomes B-level actors.
Who's staying at the Dragonfly, Taylor?
Guys, this is private information.
Xander Sakovich, he's staying there.
Who?
Exactly.
How'd you get my guest list?
Dexter Schmid,
Oh, now you're making that up.
he's on the list.
Taylor, who are your little birds?
Lydia Papadopoulos, Tara Grabowski.
Taylor, what does it matter who's staying at Lorelai's place, and how is that any of your business?
If you must know, our tax base is receding alarmingly. And it's the tax base that pays for gazebo upkeep, street sweeping, twinkle lights. If we want to remain a world-class tourist destination, we cannot lower our standards.
These are paying guests. Who cares what they've done?
Hey, I brought up a couple of their credits on my phone here. Sakovich did Law and Order.
That's not very impressive.
Yeah, who hasn't done the mother load?
And Tara Grabowski did an independent movie and a 2-episode arc on Blue Bloods.
Bit of a stretch.
Yeah, you can't call 2 episodes an arc. That's misleading.
And are these washouts spending money around town, adding to the tax base? I'm not seeing that.
They're probably studying their minds.
And having sex. They have a lot of sex.
My sane little birds are telling me that the A-listers are throwing money around Woodbury like there's no tomorrow. Matthew McConaughey buys 3 newspapers a day.
I like that about him.
And Jessica Chastain bought a full bag of assorted toiletries and 2 sundresses. Money in the bank.
Taylor, you want a surefire way to bring in cash? Open a bar and keep it open late. It'd be a windfall.
We'll open a bar over my dead body.
Well, then why don't you just start taxing the secret bar?
The what?
Nothing.
All right, it's getting late, people. Let's adjourn. Lorelai, at least find out if any of your B-listers are gay and if they're willing to march in a parade.
No, Taylor.
I'm an island